Ethan Reed was a titan. He was the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Ethan had it all: wealth, power, and influence. His days were a whirlwind of meetings, deals, and successes. Ethan had climbed the corporate ladder quickly. He was ruthless, ambitious, and always played to win. He was living the American dream, or so he thought. Behind the facade of success, Ethan felt a growing emptiness. His days were long and tiring, filled with endless pursuits of more. The thrill of each victory was fleeting, soon replaced by a hunger for the next big thing. He had achieved everything he thought he ever wanted. Yet a nagging question lingered in his mind: is this all there is? One Tuesday morning, an email popped up in Ethan's inbox. It was from his old friend David, a struggling baker in their small hometown. David's email was simple and heartfelt. He reminisced about their childhood dreams and Ethan's initial passion for business. He asked, "Do you remember why you started?" Ethan stared at the screen, his heart pounding. The email was a punch to the gut. He barely remembered the eager young man who dreamt of building something meaningful. Ethan's mind raced back to his childhood. He remembered the bakery his grandmother owned, a place filled with the warmth of fresh bread and the joy of shared meals. He thought about David, who had always been passionate about baking, struggling to keep his small bakery afloat. Ethan knew he had to do something. Ethan flew down to his hometown the next day. He found David's bakery in a quiet corner, its paint peeling, its charm fading. Ethan's heart ached. David greeted him with a weary smile. The bakery was struggling. People preferred cheaper, mass-produced bread over David's artisanal loaves. Ethan listened intently as David poured his heart out. He spoke about his passion for baking, his struggle to compete, and his fear of losing his family legacy. Ethan knew he had to help. He used his business acumen to revamp the bakery's marketing. He invested in new equipment and helped David source higher quality ingredients. Ethan even donned an apron and worked alongside David, learning the art of baking from scratch. He found joy in the simple act of creating something tangible and delicious. Word spread about the bakery's revival. Customers were drawn to the authentic flavors and the story of friendship that fueled the bakery. David's bakery began to thrive. Ethan felt a sense of satisfaction he hadn't experienced in years. Helping David wasn't just about reviving a bakery, it was about rekindling his own passion.